No, you're even more in their way. There you go.
First shot up at the line and good for number 5, Kylie Whitneball. Second one is up and no good. Out to the top of the key, 3-ball up and good for Jens. That was not a 3, just a 2-point bucket there by Jens. 31-20 the score, 30.3 seconds left. Vesperman driving, getting a screen right from Coulthard. Wallace looking like she's going to take the last shot here. That pass tipped. Coulthard just loses it, and that will go the way. That will go the way of the Beavers. Vikings got to get a stop here. Over to Jens. Jens' little floater up, no good. Put back, and that is one thing the Vikings did not need, as that makes it a 33-20 ball game. Your score 33-20 at the half. You're listening to Vikings basketball on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
You're listening to Wisco Radio, the leader in Mount Horeb Athletic.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Barneville football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb Barneville football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknorman.firstweber.com.
Can't make it to the game? Catch it live on WiscoRadio.com or download our mobile app on the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
You're listening to Wisco Radio, the leader in Mount Horeb Athletic.
Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
The Jared Nelson Agency is a proud supporter of Viking athletics. Known as the top farm insurer in Wisconsin, the Jared Nelson Agency is also your source for commercial, home, auto, and life insurance. Call 437-4020 or stop by the office at 211 West Main Street, Mount Horeb, to protect what matters most.
Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
This is Wisco Radio.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan of Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care for each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
You are listening to Vikings basketball right here on Wisco Radio.
And welcome back here to the Wisco Radio halftime show. Clock at 7 minutes on the dot left. 33-20 ball game. Vikings trailing. Vikings pretty solid from the three-point line in this first half, as well as really good at the free throw line. Going 5 for 8, clean that up a little bit, and maybe make this a little closer bit of a ball game. Vikings had it to 21-18, I believe, and then a nice little 12-2 run here to end the half by Beaver Dam. Vikings, one thing they could work on in this second half is starting to apply pressure in the backcourt. Maybe trap a couple of players in the backcourt, force a couple of bad passes, maybe some turnovers, score quick off of them, force maybe a timeout by Beaver Dam. And then go all the way back into this one. Clock right at 6:03 left in this Wisco Radio halftime show. We'll be right back.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Wisco Radio for photos, stats, the tip tracker, and much more.
Plain Wisconsin, the largest selection and the lowest prices on swing sets, basketball hoops, trampolines, backyard courts, sports training products, and much more. Try it first at Plain Wisconsin, Parmenter Street in Middleton, or plainwisconsin.com.
Did you know that one of the top global providers of 3D printing and additive manufacturing services is located right here just outside of Mount Horeb? Since 2001, Midwest Prototyping has been creating parts and prototypes for companies worldwide. To learn more, visit MidwestProto.com. Midwest Prototyping proudly supports Mount Horeb students through internships, technical education programs, and athletics. Go Vikings!
Plain Wisconsin is your local home court headquarters for everything basketball. From driveway hoops to indoor-outdoor home courts, find the perfect addition for your family. Visit PlainWisconsin.com or stop by Wisconsin's only basketball showroom to see all the features before you buy. Try it first at Plain Wisconsin.
Wisco Radio, home of the Mount Horeb Vikings.
Earlier this week, I sat down with sophomore Emma Anderson for an interview. Let's hear what she had to say. Wisco Radio, and today I'm here with sophomore Emma Anderson. Thanks for the time today. What has the team done to prepare to play against Beaver Dam, a team that has won a state championship 3 years in a row?
This year, it's really been a struggle switching from like a slower paced offense to a faster. So already we've started the season with more turnovers than we did last year. So especially playing Beaver Dam, we've been working in practice against pressure and keeping the ball like in our hands more and like not turning the ball over, because that's one of their main like qualities is getting teams to turn the ball over more. So just working on handling pressure.
After the first few games of the season, what has the team done well?
I think we've like learned to adjust more to like speeding up our offense and speeding up our play and just being more aggressive all around.
Kind of building off that, what can the team improve on this season?
Definitely like keeping the turnovers down and just shooting as a whole, just getting better at shooting, because that's really been our focus this year, is being aggressive on our drives and then popping out for threes.
What do you recommend for a kid to work on that hopes to play for Coach Lazar in high school?
Definitely aggressive defense and just taking chances and like knowing that your team is going to be there to like have your back. So you just got to take some risks offensively and defensively and really work on your shot for sure.
What kind of summer workout program did you do to stay in shape for the season?
Our whole team went to Sports Advantage 3 times a week, and we worked on lifting and just getting stronger And then we also were in leagues and did open gyms almost every day, at least for like an hour, just to get in the gym and work on our shot and install an offense.
And finally, what are some of your favorite memories as a member of the Mount Horeb basketball program?
Honestly, just any memory, like any team organized event, between like bowling competitions or just hanging out at team dinners or team sleepovers. Just the team has gone through a lot, like losing seasons obviously, and then to grow and have just an awesome summer with a new coach, and then going into the season and being 4-2 right now, it's just totally different, like switch, and to like have the people we do by my side, it's awesome.
Thanks, Emma, for the time today. We'll have more Vikings action coming up right after this.
It's an exciting time to work at Land's End in Dodgeville. Our distribution and call centers are hiring for first and second shift holiday part-time jobs. We offer flexible schedules in a variety of positions. Plus, you'll get access to our amazing employee discount, on-site clinic, and fitness center, and so much more. Starting wage is $13.25 to $14.25 an hour, with premium wages up to $21.38 per hour for select peak days. In addition, we offer weekend and evening premium pay. Apply today at landsend.com/jobs. That's landsend.com/jobs.
You're listening to Wisco Radio, the leader in Mount Horeb Prep Athletics.
And a welcome back to you here from Mount Horeb High School. 42 seconds left in this halftime show. The Vikings trailing 33-20. Some improvements they can make in this second half. Start pressing, as I mentioned. Applying pressure early and often might make a big difference. Make Beaver Dam commit a couple of turnovers, and then committing a few turnovers and then scoring quick and off of those turnovers. And then another halftime adjustment they can make, knocking down three balls in kind of maybe transition points also. 18 minutes left on the clock. As the second half getting underway, as soon as the band gets out of the way of the players, looks like Beaver Dam will start the second half with the ball.
18-17, we're up 2-1. We're up.
Jada Donaldson running the point yet again for Mount Horeb. 2-3 zone being applied here. Donaldson directing traffic. Nice ball movement here to Donaldson in the corner. Shot up and good. First shot of the second half. Up and good from beyond the arc. 36-20. Still being applying pressure are the Golden Beavers. Foul, I believe, is called on Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam foul indeed is on number 13, Jada Donaldson, her third. Drive on Donaldson. Another suggestion I would make, drive on Donaldson here. They can pick up her fourth. Magnuson got the shot to fall, but she walked with it. Donaldson bringing the ball across here over to Jens. Jens looking into the corner, getting it into the corner to number 3, Carly Burkhart. Down low, tipped away by Magnuson. That will stay on this end of the court. The Vikings down 36-20. They started down 10-0, made a little comeback, made it a 3-point game, and then Beaver Dam went on a nice little run to end the half. Anderson pulling down the board, looking to outlet the pass to Vesperman. She does indeed. Over to Magnuson. Magnuson pulling the shot up and no good. Cole third going into the student section, tried to retrieve that one and does not get there in time. (36-20). The score here is 16-50. Vikings still have not scored in this half. Into the corner. over to Wilkie. Wilkie had a nice first half. Down low, kicked out. Vikings had to close out on that. They do. Shot up and good. What was a 36-20 score at the half, all of a sudden 33-20, excuse me. All of a sudden blossomed into a 39-20 ball game just in a span of 2 minutes. Vikings have not scored yet this half. Almost 2 minutes in. Trapped and turning the ball over is Vesperman. Vesperman in hot pursuit, knocking that away, and a foul is called. Vesperman picking up number 2 on that play. Vesperman did a nice job tracking that play down and just kind of knocking the ball away, not letting the Beaver get the bucket, excuse me. Natalie Jens at the line making her first.
Does that count even though I kind of missed a little bit?
Number 32, Avery Stonewall, checking back in. Second at the line for Jens, up and good, 41-20. Vikings had it to a 3-point game, all of a sudden trailing by 21. That pass turned over by Anderson on the inbounds. 3 ball is up and good. And a timeout. Vikings will take one as well. We'll be right back.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Find all previous stats, replays of past games, and weekly podcasts covering all Vikings athletic action by going to wiscoradio.com and clicking under the Archives podcast tab.
Hey, welcome back to here from Mount Horeb High School. It was a 33-20 score at the half. Blossomed into a 44-20 lead for the Golden Beavers. Anderson turning the ball over. Last time she inbounded, resulting in a 3 from Wilkie. This time getting it in cleanly to Wallace. Back to Anderson. Anderson driving right. Gets it to Vesperman. Vesperman trapped. Vesperman breaking that press rather easily. Anderson driving down low. Touch pass, and I believe Wallace stepped out of bounds there. (44-20) the score. 15:37 left. Vikings have not scored yet this half. Donaldson driving right into the post, kicked out to Jens. Jens pulls it, and money. Wow. Jens getting on the board there, making this a 47-20 game. Getting it to Vesperman is Coulthard. Vesperman driving, kicking it to Coulthard. Coulthard driving right, spin move, and a block is called before the shot. That foul on number 3, Burkhart, her third, second on the half. 15-10 left, 47-20 the score. Getting it down low to Coulthard. Coulthard driving right. Almost getting it poked away. Coulthard, little MJ turnaround shot, no good. Coulthard tracking her own miss down. Lay-in is no good. Pass down low. Getzinger goes up, unable to get that block, and the deuce is good. Burkhart playing with 3 fouls. Does not affect her on that lay-in. Getting it to Anderson is Vesperman. Anderson driving right. Turning it over. 49-20 the score. 14:30 left. Make it a 51-20 game. Anderson getting the ball near us. Anderson, another turnover there. And Donaldson point down the board. Putting up 18 points in a matter of 4 minutes are the Golden Beavers. Not even 4 minutes. About 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Out to the top to Wallace. Wallace has a couple inches of space. Does not elect to pull it. Anderson driving left. Baseline. Out to Wallace. Top of the key, excuse me. Lane is no good, and a block is called. Couple of shots up and coming for the Vikings. Beaver Dam foul on number 3, Carly Burkhardt, her 4th. First is up, and that one is about 75% of the way down and pops out for the Vesperman. Vesperman missing the first at the line, 51-20 the score. 13:48 left in this ballgame. Vesperman second up and good, making it a 51-21 game. Donaldson bringing the ball down over to Wilkie. Wilkie into the corner to Donaldson. Donaldson over to Wilkie. A little two-man game being played. Donaldson. Wilkie's 3 is up and good. Spraying three-pointers all over the court are the Golden Beavers. I don't know if they've missed a 3 this half. Driving is Olnick. Olnick's little runner up, no good. And Wilkie pulls that one down. That one will stay with Beaver Dam. Vikings just kind of seem depleted here in the second half. Like all that first half energy just left the building. Played a great first half, only trailed 33-20. And the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers came out as another 3 is up from Wilkie. No good. Point down that board over to Donaldson. Wilkie open. 2 dribbles down low. Pass over the head of the Beaver. Full court press still being applied here as that ball will stay with Mount Horeb, poked out of bounds by the Golden Beavers. Checking in for Beaver Dam, number 22, Paige Yagodinsky. Still not rolling off the tongue very well. Into Olnick in the corner. Olnick's got to watch out. Cannot get trapped. Olnick driving to her left. Crosses over and turns it over. 54-21 the score. Vikings only putting up 1 point in a matter of 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Beavers, on the other hand, putting up 21. What a run being put together here by Beaver Dam. Knocking down 3 after 3, bucket after bucket. This Beaver Dam team not just good this year. They've been good for a number of years, winning 3 straight state championships. That Mount Horeb foul on number 21, Olivia Yana, her 3rd. That pass, Yana, nice post defense. That shot up no good. Offensive board and put back by Avery Stonewall. 56-21 the score. Yana driving right, picks up a screen from Magnuson. Magnuson now driving baseline to her left. Shot up no good. As I said, Vikings offense looks depleted. Defense not running back like they were in this first half as Vesperman reaches in and picks up a foul. But Vikings just not getting back on defense like they were in the first half. Vesperman picking up her 3rd. 3s are wild across the bottom of the board. 3 team fouls each side of the ball. And number 3, Vesperman with 3 fouls. Free throw up and no good by Donaldson. Olivia Burke checking in for Liviana. And Olivia Burke checking in for Julia Magnuson. Second free throw up and good as it is now a 57-21 ball game with 11:55 left. 4 new Beaver Dam players looking to check in as Wallace puts some dribble moves on her defender. Anderson over to Olenek. Olenek to Burke. Burke spots up, shot up, and back iron, no good. Lay-in is up and no good. That board being pulled down by Emma Anderson. (57-21) the score. As I keep referring to, was a 33-20 game at the half. Vikings only scoring 1 point in 6.5 minutes. Beaver Dam averaging 62 points per game on the season. Already almost to that mark here early in the second half. Emily Wallace being guarded by Grace Medeiros. Burke's three in the corner, up long, no good. Boarded by Wilkie. 11:04 left in this one. Picking up that foul is number 25, Leela Ashley, 5'6" sophomore, getting some PT. Post runner is up and good by Olendik. Vikings, 11 minutes left in this one, trailing 57-23. Wallace, nice defense there. And a foul on the way up. Anna Olendik picking up her second, 4th team on the Vikings. Also with 4 fouls are the Beavers. Free throw is up and splashes through for Ashley. Excuse me, that is Medeiros at the line, making her first. Second is up and rattles home. 59-23 the score, 10:45 left. As all that energy Mount Horeb fans had in the first half seemingly gone, this gym eerily quiet. Into the corner to Olendik. Olendik picking up a screen to the left from Anderson. Anderson popping out to three-point arc. Olendik's runner is up and no good. Tracked down by the Beavers. Over to the left wing. Over now into the corner to Medeiros. Medeiros driving right. Getting it to Jens. Jens posting up. Olendik pulls it back out. And down low to Wilkie. Wilkie loses track of it. Gets it back. Wilkie driving left. Into the lane. Turned over. Olendik getting her pocket ripped. As that one will stay with the Vikings. Julie Magnuson. And Kenzie Coulthard checking in for Emily Wallace and Olivia Burke. Inbounded to Julia Magnuson. Magnuson looking to get it to Olendik. Instead, he gets a screen from Anna Olendik out to the corner to Coulthard. Coulthard driving right to her baseline. Down low and recovered by Magnuson. Magnuson throwing that one out of bounds. 59-23 the score, 9:40 left. 14 fouls for each team. Vikings with 2 timeouts. Beaver Dam with 4. Three-pointers up and good. For Paige Hodgson, 6'3" junior, hitting that one. Vesperman getting trapped, getting it to Anderson. Anderson down low to Magnuson. Magnuson's little post shot is up and good. 62-25 now the score with 9 minutes and 5 seconds left. Nice moves there and a foul on Olendik on the floor. Natalie Jens driving on Olendik there, forcing the foul. Anna Olendik picking up her third. Few substitutions here for Beaver Dam. Tipped away there by Magnuson. Magnuson not stepping out of bounds, getting that steal on that play. Magnuson crossover to her left. Post runner up, no good. Great defense there. Magnuson picking up the foul. That Viking foul is on number 22, Julia Magnuson. Her second 16 fouls here for Mount Horeb. Only 4 for the Golden Beavers. Into Donaldson. Donaldson playing with a few fouls as well. That foul on Vesperman, as now it will be 1-and-1 bonus for the last 8:39. Vesperman picking up her 4th. At the line for the Golden Beavers, Carly Burkhart, 5'8", senior forward. First one is up and good. Checking in for the Vikings, Anna Olendick checking in. And getting subbed out is Grace Vesperman. Burkhart's second up, and Sam Rizalda's the first. Swishes through. 64-25 the score, 8.5 minutes left. Down low, nice pass there by Coulthard, just unable to get to that one is Julia Magnuson. 64-25 the score, 8:29 left. Vikings only putting up 5 points in almost 10 minutes as opposed to the 31 by Beaver Dam. Down low, and lay-in is no good. Ripping that one away is Stonewall. Stonewall unable to connect on her lay-in. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to Mount Horeb. Anderson inbounds it to Wallace. Emily Wallace getting guarded at the half-court line by Donaldson. Donaldson picking up the foul there, 5th team on Beaver Dam. Donaldson picking up her 4th, will likely be subbed out here as 5 new Golden Beavers look to check in. Wholesale substitution, as I like to call it, as a completely new lineup is being played here. Magnuson driving right, getting it to Coulthard. Coulthard driving into the rack. Lane is no good. Shots just not falling here for the Vikings. Only scoring 5 points in 10 minutes and 6 seconds. Team foul number 8 there. Emma Anderson on that foul. First free throw is up and good for Emma Wendt, 5'9" junior. Anderson picking up her 3rd on that last possession. Second for Wendt is off front iron, no good. Magnuson pulls that one down. Over to Emily Wallace. Wallace, the lefty, driving to her left, getting a screen from Julia Magnuson, now from Coulthard. Wallace driving the rack, picking up the foul there. 65-25 the score as the clock will be running here. First free throw for Wallace up and no good. As Kate Johnson makes an appearance here, standing near me and Evan. Wallace's second is up and no good. Vikings just can't get the lid off the basket here in the second half. 7 minutes left this game. Rest of the game will go pretty quick. Emma Anderson pulling down that board. Anderson picking up a screen from Coulthard. Out to the corner. Wallace pulling that one. Shot up, no good. Almost a pass there to Magnuson. Magnuson in the perfect position. Down low to Julie Magnuson. Magnuson doubled in the post, and she walked with it. 6:34 left. This game was 13 points, 33-20 at the half. Just like that, it's blossomed in only 12 minutes to a 65-25 ball game. Over to Ashley. Ashley driving right. Getting it to Jagodowski. Driving baseline is Ashley. Ashley still with the ball. Jump ball. That will stand this end of the court by the looks of it. Grace Vesperman getting subbed in. Vesperman playing with 4. Cannot pick up another foul. Subbed in for Wallace. Post runner is up no good. Vesperman pulling that one down. 5.5 minutes left. 65-25 to score. Vesperman hesitation dribble. Got a couple of inches. Nice crossover moves. Vesperman kicking it to Coulthard. Coulthard driving the lane. Lane is up no good. Jump ball will go the way of the Vikings. 5:05 and ticking left. 65-25 game. 4 new substitutions coming in for Beaver Dam. Getting the inbounds pass is Magnuson. Magnuson 3 is up and good as Vikings get their 6th, 7th, and 8th points there. 65-28 now. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left. Down low into the post, and lay-in is good for number 32, Avery Stonewall. 67-28 now the score. Vesperman driving, lay-in no good. Bringing the ball down in the hurry is Peyton Wheatsky. And getting it picked away there by Magnuson. Woldendick bringing the ball across. Thought about the tray ball. To not shoot it. Magnuson does, as that one is short. Pulling down that board is Stonewall. Travel is called. 67-28 the score with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. Olivia Burke checking in, replacing Kenzie Coulthard. Vesperman gets the inbounds pass from Anderson. Vesperman driving to her right. Retreat dribble back out to three-point line. Anderson pulls the 3-ball shot up and rattles home. Emma Anderson getting on the scoreboard here with that 3:67-31 the score. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. Looking to answer right back and no good there. Zoe Parker and Clea Leibfried checking in for the Vikings. Woldendick and Magnuson getting subbed out. 67-31 the score. Clock at 2:36 and ticking. Vesperman again getting the inbounds pass from Anderson. Vesperman pulling it and making it. 67-34. Timeout taken. We'll take one as well. Give me a breather and we'll see you in a flash.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Barneville football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb Barneville football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknorman.firstweber.com.
Wisco Radio, home of the Mount Horeb Vikings.
Hey, welcome back to you here from Mount Horeb High School, 67-34, score clock at 2:12 left. Sawyer Parker playing some nice defense top of the key, as is Olivia Burke. Leo Livepreet seeing some playing time here, defending down low. 3-ball up and good. Number 15, Strablow, getting that one to go. Little rhyme there, Evan. Pretty proud of myself for that.
Yes, sir.
And losing it off her knee is Vesperman. Olendick subbed in for Vesperman. 70-34 here is the score. Another rhyme. I'm on a roll. As minute and 21 seconds left, 70-34. Vikings had themselves a nice first half, only trailed by 13. Had it down to 3 at one point as that post runner up no good. Getzinger pulling down the board. And Getzinger picking up the foul. Getzinger will go to the line for a chance for a 1-and-1 bonus.
Looks like they're running the clock at this point, Dan.
Getzinger, Kentucky volleyball commit. See what she can do at the line here. First is up and no good. That one will stay with Mount Horeb. Clock ticking at 40 seconds. This one looking like it'll end in the general area of a 70-34 win for the Golden Beavers. Getzinger down low, getting another foul called.
Dan, looks like to me she might be able to get 1 or 2 shots off, and the game will end.
70-34 with 15 seconds. Getzinger at the line. First is up and good. At least Getzinger getting on the scoreboard. At least Getzinger, as I said, Kentucky commit for volleyball. Had herself quite the 4 years in high school on the volleyball court, trying to stay in shape here for the season. Getzinger at the line. Her second is up, and same result as the first, 70-36. Now the score. That 3-ball at the buzzer is up and good. 73-36 is the final, as we'll take a quick break and be back with the Wisco Radio postgame show.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
Now it's time to get back to the Vikings athletic action, brought to you live right here on Wisco Radio.
Hey, welcome back to you here from Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Mount Horeb High School. 73-36 the final. Beaver Dam coming down here and putting up 40 in the second half as opposed to the 16 for the Vikings. I'll hand it over to Evan for some key leaders and points.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm going to name off the top 2 scorers on each team. The highest scorer on the Mount Horeb team was the sophomore Grace Vesperman, number 3, with 11 points. Next closest was Emma Anderson, also a sophomore, with 6 in the Beaver Dam. The highest scorer with 15 points, the 2 highest scorers, each with 15 points, was Jada Donaldson and Maddie Wilk.
Jada Donaldson and Maddie Wilkie having themselves quite the ball game. I believe with that, 8:36 the time. This game is over, 73-36 defeat I will not see you tomorrow, but Wisco will be on tomorrow for the boys game versus Beaver Dam. Until then, have a great night, and as always, go Vikings.